Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for accepting this invitation. My name is Jessica Campos. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on when are you watching this presentation. I am the founder of coachingonsocialmedia.com. I'm very excited to have you today watching this information that is going to help you to master and knowing the secrets about Facebook advertising. So let's start with my story, and I'm going to share with you a video that is going to save us a lot of time, and let's start it.
Jessica's brilliance is unsurpassed in terms of working with a social media guru. She's an amazing strategic planner and she gets things done.
She has an organized mind and she gives you the plan, a very clear plan that you can follow step by step to reach your dream.
Are you an entrepreneur feeling frustrated and overwhelmed, trying to balance work and home with a proven system with simple to follow steps and an expert to educate you and hold your hand? Be of help? I'm Jessica Campos, author of the 6 Golden Rules of Social Media. I've helped hundreds of business people like you make serious money. My friends call me the social media guru. I like that. If you're seeking strategic education, tons of leads, and increased sales, you're watching the right video.
She is such a quick thinker and she come up with ideas right there spontaneously. She created. It helped me and my network marketing business tremendously.
In my first business, I was owner of a successful real estate law firm in Puerto Rico. After 10 years, my second child, and deepening recession, I left law to spend more time with my 2 kids. It's 4 now, but my passion for business remains strong. So I chose to do both. Working from home with limited time, I generated over 4 million in sales using my online marketing system. If I can do it, so can you. I've now combined my skills in online marketing with the power of process-driven strategy and my personal mentorship program to help hungry entrepreneurs attain financial freedom. Along with my book, The 6 Golden Rules of Social Media, I provide free access to high-value videos, webinars, podcasts, and fun live events. Create your own authentic brand and sales proposition and feel proud about your service and marketing strategy. I want to teach you how to use this magnet so you never lose an opportunity and you never ever leave and practice a career that has a ceiling. Let's go global. Let's change social media. To get started, input your information for a free copy of my 6 Golden Rules of Social Media, the handbook for endless leads. Read it, learn it, make magic. Let's get your marketing for greatness today. All right. I'm very happy that you got that. So you have the first bonus. Get your free book. If you haven't, go to marketingforgreatness.com and get that book because that's going to help you. Here are some of the clients that we have helped throughout these years that we have been working as a social media coach. And let's just face it. When you hear that Facebook does another change, this is your face, right? I understand. You're not alone. And I have to say that sometimes I say that keeping up with this practice is more difficult than keeping up as a lawyer. I'm not kidding. There's a lot of changes that, as a matter of fact, maybe you and I are studying this information today, but maybe there's more changes coming tomorrow. So for the time being, let me give you the 9 steps that will help you to master the Facebook advertising process. First of all, let's just understand that the first step is that you need to finally decide what is your goal. How are you going to use this powerful tool that is called Facebook advertising? The number 1 goal should be brand awareness. Then the number 2 is to bring new customers. Then you go to conversions, which means turning that traffic into real clients. Then you want to use Facebook to market to existing customers. As a matter of fact, this information goes number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. You cannot market to existing customers without mastering conversions. You cannot market to existing customers without bringing new customers. So we need to understand in which part of this cycle are you. And most of the times when people are starting, they need to start with level 1, which is branding awareness. So the second step is that once you know what you want to accomplish with Facebook, we are going to define the audience. And what does that mean? That means that you have the qualities of the people that you want to work with, the qualities of the people that need your services or your message. And maybe that is information that you already have, especially if you have been creating your list. If you have a CRM database like Aweber, MailChimp, Constant Contact, you have that information there. Try to identify who are the people that you are attracting. And if there is a case when you want to go to a new market, then sit down and analyze what is the audience that you want to attract. This is a part of this training that you might want to push pause and write down what is the audience that you want to attract, okay? Then step number 3 is that you're going to set up your core audience. There is a setting on your fan page in Facebook that it is allowing you to let Facebook know who are the people that will be benefiting from your information. So that is called the core audience. I'm going to be sharing the screen and I'm going to be showing you how you can find that information. By default, Facebook allows you to pick the interest of the people that you want to attract, the demographics, the location, and the behaviors without you having to pay. It's very important for you to know this. This is information that is available to you without you having to spend any money. So it's important that you set up your core audience because it's free. Why not? Step number 4, now you can tell Facebook who is the audience that you go after. And this is called the custom audience. Custom audience can be people based on their name and emails that you share with Facebook, and they tell you then where are these people, what interests they have, what pages they like, and what content they prefer. So you can target people based on your CRM data. If you don't have a CRM data, that means that you have to start one, or you can start customizing your audience based on the people that download your app in case that you have an app, or you can install what is called the Facebook Pixel. I call that a magnet. That will be in your website, and that is actually a code that helps Facebook understand who are the people that are visiting you, what interests they have. And if in case that you don't have a website, I believe that that's something that you must have in order to master your process of getting clients. So there is a trifecta. You need Facebook, you need a YouTube channel because we're going to be covering on the Social Media University. And if you're following me, you'll be hearing me talking about videos. And then you need a website. So that's a trifecta. Okay, that you need to master when it comes to getting your business to the digital world and using the social media to get clients. Step number 5, once you have that audience set up, there's something that is called the lookalike audience. This is a tool available, especially when people have the availability to build different markets, different countries. You want to use the lookalike audience. Then again, if you're just starting, you might not be ready yet for the lookalike audience, but that is going to be available for you once you come to this step. Then the tools that you need, your page will be looking like this because you are going to install on your Facebook business page, you're going to install your business manager account. It's important that you have a business manager to master the process of Facebook advertising. That is a secret. Nobody, not too many people share this with you, but you need a business manager account. So type in Google how to install business manager account in my Facebook, and you will find that information. You need an advertising account. They will tell you where is your Facebook pixel, and then you need to have access to Power Editor, which is another tool that you have as a Facebook fan page or business page owner, and you need your website, because that is going to give you the opportunity to keep creating an audience and keep marketing to people that want to hear from you. The step number 6 is you decide where your information that you pay for advertising on Facebook will be placed. Every single advertising will always be at the newsfeed. You don't want to change that. However, if you need to build audience, if you need to build awareness as well, which is the step 1, you might want to add Instagram and you might want to add audience network. If you haven't ever placed an advertising with Facebook, maybe this is information that you are not familiar with. But if you have, then you know what I'm talking about. Select Instagram and select Audience Network to improve your likes, to improve the performance of your advertising. Step number 7, Facebook calls this unit. There is a different advertising for different objectives. So if you are on level 1, which is you want to bring awareness, you want to let people know who you are and what do you do, then you do boosting your posts. You can also get more likes to your page. You can also increase your brand awareness by using the conversion buttons. And all of this is the unit in the level number 1. In level number 2, we have some consideration. For example, when you host a webinar, something like this is using the consideration level, and I send people to your website to sponsor this type of advertising, okay? In consideration, you also can use the getting video views, and that is also helping you to get more visibility. Now, when it comes to conversions, my recommendation is until you master the awareness and consideration, really the phase of conversion is not going to be ready for you, because it might be even more expensive for you to use conversion products than to use awareness and consideration. So try to stay in the awareness and consideration until you're ready to go pro. The step number 8 is decide the pictures that you want to use. It's very important. Using, for example, a focal point, and this is something that Instagram is amazing for that. You can create very beautiful focuses, pictures, and using different filters, using different blurry points, that's going to help you with getting people liking that picture. Also, make sure that you have your logo on the corner, and make sure that you use pictures that are creative enough. That's the step number 8. Step number 9, try, and try. Don't think that there is the right or the wrong when it comes to advertising Facebook. What works today might not work tomorrow. So it's very important that you are consistent in this process. And of course, there is a way that you can get help from people like me that are trying every single day. I've been working in social media for more than 8 years now. And if I'm doing this, you can do it as well. So how can you and I have a conversation? Well, you're going to go to my website, marketingforgreatness.com. That is a website where you can get your free book. And there's going to be this type of box that says, let's talk. I want to honor your time with my time. So you and I are going to have a free 30-minute consultation. I want to hear, what are you doing with social media? I want to hear your business. I want to celebrate with you. And I want to discover if you and I are a good fit. So let's get you booking our session. And I am so happy that I got to help you in this webinar. So see you next time.